Welcome back to you.
And me. Board gaming.
And we are divided.
Divided.
We're divided. No, I'm just kidding. This is President's Day. Yay!
Happy President's Day.
This is Monopoly House Divided. We haven't done this one yet.
Nope.
I've been curious about how this plays out.
Yep, this was supposed to be for last year's President's Day, and we went out to get it, and we couldn't find it.
Yeah, it vanished.
Yep. And then once after that day, we found it.
Obviously, we go back to the store and, oh, there it is.
There it is, after the day, yeah. So we got it and preserved it for this year. So
all the dust now.
Now you get to see it. And Timothy, welcome. Welcome in. The icon for 4th of July. I guess now you're kind of...
President's Day.
You're the more patriotic icon now.
Yeah.
All right. And you brought us Washington and Lincoln. Wow, it's an honor to be in front of you guys. Yeah, we gotta stand up for this video. Yeah. Just...
little applause there.
Salute you.
We're in the midst of greatness.
Yep.
And why in the world does he have it, Mr. Monopoly in his talons?
Let go, Uncle Pennybags.
What the heck?
Well, so when...
Watch. No, hey now!
Whoa, no! We need the Monopolies.
We need him for the game. May I? Go ahead.
So when he was saying that he knew presidents, he wasn't lying. He flew all the way to the White House.
Wow.
Wow.
He helped us out. So this is Monopoly. Like I said, House Divided Monopoly. So based on this, it looks like there's red houses and blue houses just in the cover, and it's half. Half and half. The house, the White House, is actually cut in half here. So
like the Republican and Democrat.
Kind of
the two parties there.
Here. Yeah, the two parties.
Why stop at Boardwalk? Now you can have the White House.
I was just gonna say, yeah. So another thing, really cool thing here. Parker Brothers is on the box again.
You put them back.
They put them back on the box. All right, so let's see the back of the box here. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Oh, even the board's like that. So it has some mini instructions there. I'm telling you what to do. Yeah. And then there's some contents at the bottom. Dream, campaign, and vote your way to the White House. Interesting.
Okay, interesting. All right, let's check that out here. First look and review.
And then stay tuned for the full playthrough.
And the unboxing of. All right. Yeah, stay tuned for the full playthrough coming up on the channel. Go. All right. So we are greeted with. Right away, we're greeted with a map of the United States. That's interesting. All right. We got the map of the United States, and it's all one color right now. Interesting. So that's, oh, there's the money. I don't know where that's at. It's in the wrong spot. Okay, so we'll just color what's over here on this side first, and then we'll go underneath the middle thing. All right. So first and foremost. It's just houses.
Wow, no hotel.
Blue and red houses. That's all it is. Blue and red houses. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen a Monopoly game
that comes with the White House?
that actually has like a package where it's like a tri-fold package where the dice is its own spot and the pieces in its own spot. Like that. It's usually like the dice is with the pieces and stuff, but oh well.
So there we go. The houses.
Oh, Hasbro.
Oh, does it give small dice?
These are like miniature dice.
We'll have to use a traditional dice from another game. I don't know why like they go off and on with the dice. They'll go like fully traditional size and then go with small dice. And usually the reasoning that we mentioned before was like kids, but like what? I don't think kids will be interested. I don't think kids will be interested in a political Monopoly game.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then they're the metal tokens, not the pewter.
Yeah, metal tokens. We have. I'm just gonna say what they are, but I don't know what they actually called. Like what they. But anyway, this is the eagle.
Timothy, you're in the game!
Oh my word! I'm immortalized.
They put you in the game!
Yes, you are immortalized. I studied in my image. Come on, Hasbro.
They got the beaker on.
There's a flag.
No detail, just a blank flag.
Flag, yep. A peace sign.
Peace. Peace and love, everyone.
Teacup.
President's tea.
Might as well have President's tea. And then the two main.
The party.
The parties.
The parties.
You got the donkey, and that's a big, heavy piece right there for the elephant.
The Democratic and the Republican.
Mm-hmm. And then the next thing is the elephant in the room. This giant.
The elephant?
Well, besides that elephant in the room. This big White House piece.
That's awesome.
It's plastic, though, so.
Awesome to have
Next
the White
thing
House.
we have is the cards and the D's. So we have I voted. Executive power. Oh.
Was the executive power cards?
All right. We have the party
Party cards?
cards. So there's 3 red and 2 blue. You think there'd be like 3 and 3?
Mm.
I don't know why there's only. There should be 3 and 3 because maybe we got a dud. Unless it's somewhere else.
Oh, that's what this card was right there. The eagle.
That's it. The eagle. Okay. So we got 3 red and 3 blue parties. We have 1 for the teacup. Brimming with pride. That's the red party. We have the flag. Flying with pride. Red party. We have the elephant. Tusks. Equal. Trust.
Amazing.
Red party. In blue party we have the donkey. The key to change. We have the peace sign. A better world together. And then we have soaring to new heights, the eagle. and it's also a blue party.
On the same front and back.
Yeah, same front and back. Either from, I was thinking maybe like, on my first initial, thought was like, say for instance you didn't like any ones right there like that.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted the eagle for instance, I can turn it over and it's the red on one side and blue on the other. They could have done that.
Yeah.
But they've limited you to just three.
What
and
it
three.
actually supports. Yeah.
Yeah. So. But anyway, and then we have money. This looks. Did they go retro with the money design? That is neat.
They changed the design of the money.
Kind of like a retro.
Sometimes they just keep the
same
design.
Holy snap! Just realized something.
Holy snap! Crackle and pop.
There's a 5 on top. Where's the ones?
The white.
Why are they backwards?
The white. I was like, calm down there. I know the color schemes of these. They're the white.
Okay, 1s, 5s, 10s.
Everything's accounted for.
50s, 100s, and 500s. So everything's in the right place. Right colors. Not right for the sky colors.
Still love you like the sky.
Oh, yes.
Wow, that okay.
If we didn't love them, we wouldn't be playing their games. So.
All the other companies we haven't covered yet. Oh, so that's why.
Yeah.
Nope, so we just haven't got to.
We just haven't got to
you guys.
We'll be getting to you. We'll be showcasing your games, hopefully. I mean, we do have 3 different companies that we play Monopoly on.
Mm-hmm.
And Monopoly games, so.
Masterpieces, Hasbro, and Late for the Sky.
Yeah. Masterpieces, Hasbro, and Late for the Sky.
So, I mean, if there's any other Monopoly companies out there, let us know.
And we haven't
check out their games.
Let us know. Let us know. We'll be more than happy to showcase your
expansion on our Monopoly games.
Your game. All right. So at the insert, it's kind of a cool insert with a map of the United States. We have a little cardboard holder. That's actually really sturdy compared to something they've had in the past. Like, it's not like what they've had in the past.
Wow.
It's a little bit sturdier than normal. What they usually put in.
That's like
in
the tray
box.
in this?
Yeah. So that's like the tray.
I wonder what determines. Oh, coins? What determines if you get a tray or not? Like, some of them gives you a tray.
What are coins for?
Some of them gives you an insert.
All right. So we have donkey, I guess eagle, peace sign, elephant, teacup, and then the shield or flag in this instance, because that's kind of like what the design of the shield, the American shield, looks like when they do like a shield seal or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was saying shield. And then the back of it is ballot boxes. Okay, interesting. So we got some coins in it now.
We got some colored instructions. Love that. So we can get the red and blue in there.
Yeah, they've got to
showcase the
colors on this.
And they are campaign headquarters. That's what they're called in this. Campaign headquarters.
Campaign headquarters for each state, I guess. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Well, there's the coins. The back of it is ballot boxes. So interesting. That's throwing me off. Like, what's the coins for here? I'm curious on that.
Well, they're like voting. Is it like a voting type thing?
I don't know.
Since they're mystery on the back.
Yeah.
Since it does have a voting box on the back.
Mm-hmm. Stop anything else.
And there we go.
One thing that's really cool about this map is each state, they have starred the capital of each state.
Wow. That's going to be my study sheet now, then.
Yeah, so I was looking, I was like, wow, they really went to detail on this. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. Time for the board? Oh, you got the D cards first? Or the state cards, whatever they're called?
You should probably sit down for the board so it wouldn't be like...
Yeah, probably should.
Alright, so yeah, we can't have all 50 states in here, so sorry if your state doesn't get featured as a property.
They put in the main states that usually are like battlefield states or states that have, that are more, what do they call it? That have more votes when you,
the voting things. Yeah.
Electoral votes, whatever they're called, so.
So Rent with Colored set is back. Haven't seen that in a while. They keep going on and off of that.
I guess it depends on like the style game, you know, what it means. Like, this makes sense because you're trying to get a group of states that can actually can boost your votes if you can get all your states together like that. So there's actually I've played some mobile presidential election games, and they actually say these certain groups of states are good to target. So because they're like you could shift the votes with those states and everything. So you try to go for those, and you know, some states are what they call battlefield states, where both parties go for, and so because the maximum vote on it is real high, so they try to go after those votes, you know, the electoral votes and everything. So
love the back of this card here. It's not just normally how it's just black and white. It has the colors on it, and it's not a mortgage side. It's at the end of the game, the state is worth that many votes. So okay.
So you're trying to get as many votes as possible to become president
votes
of the United States, I guess, is what the end goal is.
Yeah.
Instead of wiping out somebody like in traditional games. But anyway, we got the
big board time.
Big board, and it's black. It's a black board instead of like a traditional blue or what have you that they've had in the past. So, all right.
Traditional black.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's like a red, blue, purple that kind of mixes together. It makes it purple.
Yeah. Half red, half blue, and then like in between it's like the purplish burgundy look. Okay, so we have the I voted cards, which is like the chance in the community chest and the executive power. And then we have campaign buses for...
Oh yeah, I realized there was no like railroads in there. I was like, ah.
So this has got to have something to do with the...
Yeah, it's probably that speed ahead type space where you go to the next one.
Possibly. We have a fundraiser, pay 100, and we have another fundraiser, pay 200.
So they raised the tax over here. It's usually 75.
It's usually 75. They went up to 100 for this. So I'm guessing these are done by like the electoral votes, highest to lowest to highest. Because I don't see any other rhyme or reason of why they would do that. It's not in alphabetical order, so it can't be that. So, because it's all mixed up. So I'm thinking it's electoral votes, as far as how many votes are in those. Votes in the state. Jail is still the same.
Free parking's still the same.
Free parking's still the same, and go to jail is still the same. So I did also notice one other thing. There is no Um, in this game, there's no utilities.
Aw.
It's an extra I voted space or an extra executive power
Boo.
space. So that gives you an extra two. That gives two spaces. So you're eligible to land on
2 more
I
chances.
voted and executive power
2 extra times.
6 times on the board. May not be in the same go round, but there's 2 on each side now. So instead of one being one sided and all that stuff.
First, you take away the railroads, and then the utilities. Like, what are you doing? You can't not
well,
both.
I mean, this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the campaign road, and there's not really any utilities when you have the campaign road. You know, so I'm actually curious about something. Where's the instruction? There it is. Let's see. I'm curious about something real quick. Okay. I was thinking that maybe the free parking would have been like integrated in this because you're trying to raise money to be able to campaign, and that would have been like, oh, you've got campaign money now.
The point that they're where they actually do go, okay, go ahead and use the house rule.
Yeah, but it still says
They still say don't do it. Okay.
free parking, relax, nothing happens.
Yeah.
So
They're against people's house rules.
yeah.
So we'll show you a setup to close it out here. Which they gave it a full color and not just the outline and the name. Interesting.
Yeah. Go ahead and do the setup here. All right, so
Free parking could have been a token. Take a token type thing. So there we go. There's the setup. Pieces or tokens on go.
yep. So the White House essentially is a must grab for the players. It only becomes in play when you roll a double. Once you roll a double, that player gets the White House.
Interesting.
And they hold it until somebody else rolls a double. And that person takes the White House. What's so big about the White House? If you had the White House, whatever the rent is, it's doubled.
Dang.
Yeah. Because I guess the power is on your side. You have the White House now, right?
I got the White House on my side.
So, yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that works.
So, is that what they do with the smaller dice? It increases chances of doubles or something? Like
Probably.
What's with the smaller
That's
dice?
what it is. Yeah. Because the White House is in play now. So they shrunk down the dice a little bit. There's a double. There's a double. double. So yeah, a lot more doubles it looks like that's going to happen in the game. Maybe. There we go. So there's been 3 doubles in a matter of like 10 rolls or whatever I did there. So yeah, that White House is going to be a curveball. Okay. So, each card gets tokens. For every token piece that's being played, you get that many tokens, it says. So if there's 6, you get 6 coins, one for each party representation. Yeah, there's a lot of different twists in this. Not sure what the coins do.
I guess we'll figure that out in the full playthrough.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the full playthrough for that.
$50 to get out of jail. Take the White House token if you roll doubles, or draw an executive power card. That tells you to do so. Oh, so you can get it either by executive power or a double. So if you had the White House at the end of the game, it's 10 extra votes.
Okay.
So that's a big grabber right there, going back and forth between everybody who plays the game. It is 2 to 6 players, and its age is 8 and up. So yeah, even the kiddos can play it.
Wow.
Get them involved in the political
in the world
of everything. But yeah, that's Monopoly House Divided. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh wait, I gotta stop real quick before I close up the video. First impression?
I'm a little iffy here on everything.
Me too.
Because it's like a brand new aspect of the game.
Yeah. Really can't say if I like the idea of like collecting votes and things, but I have to see. Really, I can't really give a quote unquote
because it's like a whole new
grade
playthrough
on it, because it's like we have to play the game to get the full feel of how it works. But yes, the buses actually do mean you can move up to the next bus if you want to.
Don't like that.
That's basically an advanced space, basically, like some of the other Monopoly games that we've played in the past. So just answer that question.
Don't really care for that.
So,
but everything's well made. I don't like the smaller dice. I'd rather have the traditional.
That's probably therefore because
dice.
Of the double thing. I gotta say.
Does it increase like smaller dice increases chances of doubles? Is that how that works there?
I guess.
Really, the only reason?
I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, that's really just the dice and
no railroad space and no utilities.
Yeah.
So it's all about collecting the votes, and if you have the White House at the end of the game. That's what it boils down to.
So I'm gonna give it a 3. 3 out of 5.
A 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I have to. I'll probably have to do about the same. I'd have to go probably about 4. 4 out of 5. Maybe. That's probably too generous. I'll probably have to go with 3.5. I'll go 3.5 at max. Under first impression on this. Another thing I don't like about the game is that this tax space is bumped up to 100 instead of 75. So there's a lot of like UGG spaces, more or less. I'm gonna call them UGG spaces because it's like, UGG, Hasbro, why'd you do this? You know. So you got the campaign buses, which I get that they could have done like a car to pick up, and you know something that would have been different.
Yeah.
Like a third car to pick up or something like that, or it could have been like land on campaign bus and you get extra campaign money or something like that. You know, it could have been something a little bit different.
I'm just gonna put a house there and be like, there you go. I own that campaign bus. I own all 4 campaign bus. There you go.
Yeah.
That's how you can get around there.
So, I mean, and there's no like because of that, there's no drill. So,
it's the campaign bus drill. Put a token there or something. I own it.
No rent on those. So, but yeah.
Yep, don't like the utilities being taken away and the railroads and then the dice.
Yeah.
The smaller dice. So there you go.
I do like the fact that there's the I voted sticker was added to it, and obviously the executive like power. That's pretty cool.
I like the stars on his hat. The stripe is now blue with stars.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, I just like when I land on the utility space that's supposed to be utility space. I'm like, it makes me just want to go do nothing. You know, like I'm not supposed to pick up a card. That's not supposed to be there.
I know. It should be something like... It should be something else. It really should be. It should be like...
you still could have done it. President's office or something. Something.
I know. It could have done something like...
Still could have been utilities.
Oh.
American flag.
It could have been like... gas station and... Because you're on the road. So it would be like gas station and grocery store or something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Something.
They could have done something like that instead of being like... quote unquote utility.
I'm just gonna land there and do nothing.
Yeah. So
moving on, next turn.
But yeah,
that's Monopoly House Divided. Tell us what you think in the comments.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that
bell.
And if you're on Twitch,
follow us on Twitch, U_me game, and you can chat, interact with us, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and be put on the viewer board and the leaderboard, and compete to be the #1 viewer like Kane, California is. There you go. And shout out to Cage Alex9 for being the moderator on Twitch.
You are a true legend, Cage. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you, Cage. Come on over here and say hello to Abraham Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln and George Washington have
entered
the building, and it's exciting times.
It's a true honor.
It's a true honor to have these gentlemen in our midst. All right. Well.
Thank you, Timothy.
One thing left to say, or 2 things left to say. Happy President's Day?
Happy President's Day.
Yeah, happy President's Day, and don't get bored.
Run for president and play a board game.
Or, yeah. What he said.
Stay tuned for the full playthrough. We'll see you in there.
We'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.